Oh man. Oh sugar. I started this live stream a little bit too prematurely. Yeah, buddy. Oh man. All right. So, anyways, I'm gonna be quick with this one, right? Because I want to quickly you up guys with the link inside of the chat, inside of the description box. And somehow I made apologies, right? What I would love for you guys to do is quick, search Sophia. Something, okay, Sophia Films Ali Dawah. That's all you need to do, right? And you're gonna see it live, see Ali Dawah just being bloody exposed. Bloody exposed, my friends. Bloody exposed. Oh, mate. Absolute mate. What's good, Oja Funky? Up in the building, Sarah Garvey in the building as well, man. Like, to be honest with you, yeah, I feel as though I've like beaten this topic into people's heads already, right? And I want to beat it some more into you guys' heads, yeah. So you guys go off, yeah, and speak to these people, right? Really speak to these people and expose these people, right? I want you guys to go out there, speak to these people, and expose these people, because these are very dangerous people. They may come across all smooth and soft and sweet, yeah, but trust me, they are the devil, yeah, the absolute devil in real with you. And you know when let me catch a quick joke with you. Check it out. A man them call you kafir, yeah, in kafir. All right, now kafirs, yeah, according to certain ideologies, yeah, they're the lowest of God's, lowest of lows, lower than a dog, lower than a swine, lower than a donkey. It's the lowest of lows, right? A kafir, right? Now, let's just check outside of the world of religion, right? In society, what is the lowest people? Like, what's the lowest people without even being bad-minded? Most people say, oh, those people who are criminals, they're in prison for whatever, in stealing, whatever it is. Like they're the bad guys, aren't they? They're the worst, right? All right, cool. Let's just say that they're the worst of society. I'm not saying this is an actual fact, but let's just say they're the worst of society because they ain't able to fit in with society and do bad things, right? But now let's go into prison, right? So you got the worst people in prison now, yeah? All right, worst bad people of society in prison now. Okay, now let's go on to any prison wing, right, and ask what is the lowest of the lows within inside of the prison wing. Just ask, and they will all tell you it's a fucking nonce, mate. It's a fucking nonce. It's a pedophile. It's a bloody pedophile. That's what it is. Cheers to. And then you got this pedophile enabler, Ali Dawah. You got this pedophile enabler, Mohammed Hijab. You got this pedophile enabler, Sheikh Mohammed Osman. Furthermore, you got 90% of them, yeah, as pedophile enablers. None of them don't find nothing wrong with it. God damn. And you think and then you want to be school teachers. I was be laughing for you, my brother. Get out of here, man. Listen, any of you guys, yeah, listen, I'm so happy here that my child don't go to no school like that, fam. I'll be real with you. You know them ways there? I'll be so shook. Especially if it's my girl child as well. But anyway, yeah, just imagine that. You got a 9-year-old pickney, bruv. A 9-year-old child. And then you got next man, them looking at who's a teacher now, looking at the child in like, I like the way you're shaped. What shape? What shape? The way he's there, like, what shape? How do you even see something that you can be attracted at? God damn, you nasty motherfuckers. Nasty. Anyway, Sophia Films, yeah, he dropped a bomb, right? So I think Sarah Garvey just dropped the YouTube link, right? I want to drop the link, but I think Sarah Garvey's done it. So you can go there. You will see Ali Dawah talking about, yep, 9-year-old, whatever. She's had a period. You know, she wants to get married. Somebody's come to get married to her. It's up to her. She wants to get married. Go ahead. Go ahead, love. Go and get married. You nasty mother... You nasty. Anyways, Truth be told, yeah, this is why the reason, yeah, these guys, yeah, know that they don't even want to look in my direction when I'm around. You know that, right? Them man, they don't want to look in my direction because you already know it's flames for you guys. It's absolute flames. And I have to say, shout out to Big Ardz, yeah. I think we need some more Muslims like that, yeah. That need to put the pressure. You need to put the absolute pressure on sick-minded people as such, fam. Yeah, and the wickedest thing about it is, yeah, the majority of them are sick-minded. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even lie. I got loads of Muslim friends, yeah, and I love you for the sake of, but certain things that you hold, yeah, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I'm like, it's best action, isn't it? That's the only way we can remain friends, isn't it? Let's not have that conversation, right? And let's just, I'm just happy that your moral system, yeah, is better than your actual judgment system. What I mean by that, yeah? Your moral system, because you know within inside of yourself, yeah, you ain't trying to trouble no 9-year-old. You're not trying to trouble no 11-year-old, no 13-year-old, no 15-year-old. I already know that. Most Muslims are not trying to do that. But their judgment system is fudged up. Fudged up. Bukhari says it, so it must be true. Bukhari says it, so it must be true. Bukhari says my prophet did it, so I must say it's okay. You nasty mother as you nasty. I have to swear, sorry. I'm not even swearing, but I have to just say it like freaking hell. Freaking hell. Freaking hell. I'll say it straight out the back, bruv. I would disown my own father, my own grandfather, anybody in my family tree here that engages or practices with that. I don't have no problem saying that. You, on the other hand, you know that certain man them here that say like, "Raw, like if I know that one of my brothers about to do a terrorist attack, yeah, like I won't tell the police because I ain't no snitch." You know them, yeah. Goes against your moral system. You know what I'm saying, right? Like I know this guy is my friend. I know that this guy could potentially harm hundreds of people. What do I do? Well, the code is one, it must not snitch. Yeah, Bimayo. Then I want to know. I want to know, right? Let's just say let's not snitch, right? Let's not snitch, right? Because this is what happens. This is why grooming gangs and all of the manners of pedophilia and other things that are deviancies in certain communities. And let's not pretend that this doesn't happen in black communities or other communities or white communities or whatever the case is. Let's not pretend it doesn't happen, right? But fortunately for our communities, yeah, a lot of the madnesses, yeah, like we don't let that shit slide, B. We out that immediately. Yeah? We out that ish immediately. Yeah? It's jungle rules come out, B. Jungle rules come out. God damn. But you nasty mother. You nasty. You nasty. Ali Dawah, you nasty. You nasty. Yeah, that's right. Go and download it. Go to the download. There's enough Muslims on here. Trust me, yeah. We'll be doing this. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. Yeah? Stop it. Silence. Allow it. Break the wall of silence, B. If you don't agree with it, yeah, pull up your man. Pull up your mans in them. What the hell's wrong with you, fam? Don't pretend that you didn't see it. Don't try to find any excuse here not to say nothing. No, I'm not gonna say nothing. No, Naji, like this right here, yeah, Sophia Films. I love you for that, yeah. I beg everybody download it, and I'm gonna ask Sophia Films. Can we all upload it onto our channels? Can we all upload it onto our channels? Yeah. I want this to be forced out there, yeah. So everybody has to confront it for themselves and see it. If you're Muslim or non-Muslim, see it to blood clot. See it. And understand this is the reality that a lot of these sick-minded people are rolling with in this country. You nasty mom. Nasty. Trying to justify pedophilia. And you know why they don't even see it as pedophilia? You know they do mental gymnastics in their mind, right? Check the reason why they're gonna say it's not pedophilia. No, it's not pedophilia. No, no. 9 years old. No, she's not a child anymore. The moment that blood drops out of her, you know, I'm trying to find the cutest word, or nuni, out of her vagina. Yeah, it's out. Yeah, she's human. What do you mean, Tracy? I was not. She handle the cocky. Yeah, she can. Nasty. God damn it, you nasty. Sugar. Do you know what we need to do? Yeah. I'm not. But you know what? Because people need to actually see this. Because you're hearing us talk about it, but you're not seeing it. I beg some of us, yeah, just walk on the roadside, yeah? Like it's half term now, right? Go to a park and observe a 9-year-old. Go to the park within your road. Just go to the park and just imagine a big rascal 40-year-old man. Yeah, that's the only way is imagine. I was even then I have to stop. Because I don't even want to have that. I don't want to have that thought in my mind. But just pre it. Pre what they're saying to me though. Now you're hearing me. Let me go for a 9-year-old. Let me roll for you guys. Right? Even rolled onto my just look at you now on a pink Evan pop. Look, that's his heritage child. And the white father just there. Look at him. And imagine this is 6 years old. My son is 6 years old. Imagine saying, hey, I'm going to my school. Just imagine picking up your child at school. Just imagine. Oh yeah, imagine it now. Imagine. You're picking up a 6-year-old. I've got a 6-year-old child, right? I don't know how many of you guys got children, how many of you guys got nieces, how many of you guys got cousins, or I don't even know. Whatever, man. Let me know. Go to a primary school, yeah? And then think to yourself, Now, you can't even think to yourself you would, but just imagine other people are thinking to themselves, she looks good. I wonder if I undress her, what she will look like underneath that. Little girl, I want to have sex with you. 3 years time though. I want to have sex with you, but before I marry you. Do you? You're old. Do you agree? Of course, it's nothing. You're nasty. You nasty. 9 years. 9 years old, B. 11 years. I asked 11 years old. I tried to be nice in that video, you know. I said 11 years. I said, big asking if 11-year-old had a period. Is it okay? And Dawah said 9 years old, B. 9 years old. It is calm. Man even batter an eyelid. It is calm. This is what happens when you get brainwashed. This is absolutely brainwashed. You could only say that. That's the only time you can say that. Everything about it, logically, morally, doesn't sound right. You're screaming like, no, no, no. But God said, yes, yes, yes. Fam. That's why at times, yeah, the scariest people on road, yeah, is not the roadman. The scariest people on road is not the gangman. The scariest people on road is not the mafia or nothing like that, G. The scariest man on road is a religious man, a religious zealot. That's the scariest man. A religious zealot who is ignorant as hell. That's the scariest, to be honest with you, because they will do anything in the name of God. They will do absolutely anything in the name of God, because that side of their brain that actually is critical, that thinks, is completely locked off. Anything that a preacher, pastor, imam, sheikh, whatever you want to pumps into their head, they think it's fine. Let me see. For to watching him yesterday, it's clear he is wrongly tarnished as a racist. Yeah, buddy. I see what no, I don't even have any means of contact for Danny. I'm gonna have to do a little Facebook thing for that. But I don't have any means of contact. Let's see. Rat Omar would make a nice batchy, but Bazzy boy. This is something else that I want to touch on, but the way I want to touch on it, yeah, but because it's gonna seem as though, yeah, I'm that's what it is, you know. You know when something becomes so PC friendly, like you don't want to talk about certain things because you don't want to feel as though you're attacking a particular community, like a particular ethnicity. Like it makes you feel that way, but goddamn, this stuff needs to be talked about though. Yeah. Ali's a nonce. Ali's a nonce. Ali's a nonce. Woeful exposures. Man like John McDermott up in the building that. Jeez. Let's see. The picture quality is total pants. Is there a nuclear storm happening in Croydon? What's going on? Alright, let me keep it moving. This boy, I don't know. Capital. Is a disorder in which an adult or older adolescent experience a primary exclusive sexual attraction to producing children. Sex offenders register. Like, and the worst thing about it is, yeah, some of these people, most probably to these prepubescent girls, but they force themselves to be that way because they're around certain people that feel as though it's a normal thing. Like, it's crazy like that, you know. It's actually crazy like that. Because I know, yeah, like Ali Dawah, yeah, like honestly speaking, yeah, deep down, yeah, Ali Dawah, yeah, is a good boy. He's actually not, he's not a bad person. Like, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna be really real with you, yeah. Like, I've always said it. I've always stuck up for him in that respect, right? I think he's a person that wears his heart on his sleeves. He's a person that he tries to be sincere, right? And he is sincere individual. I think he's smart to be a manipulator or to do something crazy. I don't think that's Ali Dawah, right? But it's the community, it's the community he keeps, or it's the company, sorry, he keeps. It's the company. When you have, like, you know, you got Adnan Rashid, right? and he's sheikh, yeah, he's elder, he's teacher. I'm pretty sure is on some extremist, is labeled as an extremist. I'm not gonna call him an extremist, but I'm pretty sure he's labeled as an extremist, right? I think we've all seen that. What's his name? Sheikh Haddad, Hawaitham or Haddad, something like that. Yeah, he's been on big news, the big news. Like, from then you should just have your like alert. Like, their man there are extremists. Their man there are linked, yeah, with the Muslim Brotherhood and all sorts, bruv. Don't ever get it twisted, yeah? Don't ever get that ish twisted. They try to be the smooth and smart and nice, yeah. We're not like that, but no, you really are, B. You really are. Like, a lot of you guys are. Then you got Mohammed Hijab, yeah. Freaking oh. Yeah. Muslim Brotherhood all the way, B. Like, I must have seen some picture, yeah, on some terrorist watch thing, bruv. I don't know if it's terrorist watch. It was something that was kind of crazy still. I saw what seemed, I'm not gonna be saying that it is, yeah, but if you lot have seen the imagery as well, yeah, let me know, yeah. But there was one image, yeah, one picture. You had Mohammed Hijab, yeah, young Mohammed Hijab, B. Man hardly has a beard them times there. Young Mohammed Hijab and Omar. Remember Uncle Omar, the Egyptian, right? They're both Egyptians, right? They're both Egyptians. Like, Egypt, yeah, like is one of them hotbeds for them for them crazy individuals still, because you got like what's his name? Ali. What's his name? Ali something. What's his name again, man? That crazy Majnun guy, bruv. What's his name? Oh, sugar. I don't even know, man. But that one, that crazy. Yes, yes. That Kalam is Shaitan dog. That one, man. That crazy one. Jesus. Anyways. Let me quickly see, man. I need to keep my day going, though. Trying to see people to vote up the video, fam. Trust me. Hey, yo, Sophia Films up in the building. Yeah, buddy. Sophia Films, man. Salute. Yeah, like, I have to salute Sophia Films, salute Academic Screeching. Them ones there, you know. They keep it 100. The exact definition requires attraction, so one doesn't need to consummate it. The definition of Muhammad is a pedophile, full stop. Yeah, buddy. Omar told Danny he was going to cut his head off and shove it in Speaker's corner. Danny confronted him next minute. Police are searching him and handcuffed him. Yeah, Omar can say whatever. Boy, this is what I'm saying, yeah. Like, all you gotta do, yeah, just keep records, B. Like, when these people are making these threats at you, you just keep the record, B. Keep the record. You know the way is there. Just put it in front of the police. Hey, police officer. I'm not saying nothing, but watch this real quickly. What do you call that? Is that an offense or is that not offense? Okay, it's not offense. Is it offense? Oh, it's offense, right? What? Threatening someone's life is an offense, yeah? You sure? Cutting off their heads, yeah? Yeah? In the name of Allah, yeah? No, I'm joking. But you know these guys here are crazy like that, right? Yeah, boy. Right? Right? So that's threatening man's life here. I'm just putting out there, it's threatening man's life here. You know that's him right there, right? Okay. What does it take for that person to be arrested after you've seen this? Oh, you still not gonna arrest him? Alright, cool. Now how do we make a formal complaint about you, Mr. Officer, for not actually arresting this person that's clearly breaching the peace and threatening violence? Okay, let me take your badge number down. That's what you need to start doing now, you know. Start policing the police. If they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing, yeah, apply the goddamn pressure. Be real with it. Apply pressure. Right? Bring back Steve Barnes. Shouts out to Steve Barnes, though. Let's see. Mohammed Hijab, who said that Pakistan are right to stone to death. Whoa, Mohammed Hijab, who said that Pakistan are right to stone to death Asia be. Wow. I'm saying, fam. I'm saying, G. Like, these people are crazy. Hijab is a living double life as a homosexual. He's confused.com. He needs to go compare.com. Sarah is in it. Sorry, Gavi. It says this site can't be reached. Really? Let me know if you guys have seen it. Rajiv, aka Black Hat Guy, says he wouldn't mind if his daughter was in the porn industry. To these, I don't know, fam. I don't know if that is true, but for real, I don't know what's up with these. What's up with these guys, G? What's up with these guys? I really don't know. Yeah, I know. Great Brit says Ali Dawah is a nice guy. Question mark. That supports pedophilia. That makes the nice out of that statement. That takes the nice out of that statement. And bruv, trust me, yeah. Like, what is it? It's so mad. Like, you don't have to come to Speaker's Corner, yeah, and be around a lot of these extremists, yeah. And you'll realize, yeah, that, like, let me show you a good example. You got man like Abdul Hakim, right? Abdul Hakim. I think everybody in Speaker's Corner will have to say, yeah, this guy has to be one of the most pleasant, nicest terrorist sympathizer they've ever met in their life. Like, it's mad baffling. It's like, it's almost like, what's that thing? What's that thing in sci-fi when you heard like what's that thing when you go through the thing and then it's like and you're like the Twilight Zone, but it's not the Twilight Zone, but it's something else, and it's like it's like a parable, but it's not a parable. What is it called? I don't even know. It sounds crazy, like, you're like, huh? Yeah, it's a contradiction, but what's another way of saying contradiction? That's what it is anyway. Whatever that word is, that's what it is. You're like, huh? That don't make no sense. Let's see. We got Carla East up in the building. Sarah, where's the proof? Man like Kalam, man like Marshall Mathers. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, some people ask, you know what? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, because everybody will be like, but where's the proof that Muhammad hijab is gay? What do you want to see? You want to see a picture with Muhammad stuck for a low? You want to see a picture with something stuck up Muhammad hijab's rear end? Is that what you want to see? Like, are you sure you want to see this? Yeah. Somebody asked me the same question about certain people. Yeah, like, show me, tell me, like, what do you mean? Like, I'm like, right, fam, what, you actually want me to show you the screenshots that I've got in my possession, G? Do you really want me to do that, G? Like, allow me, bro. Even me, I don't even want to go back into the pictures that people send me to show you guys. Like, do you really want me to do that? I'd rather just say, fam, just choose not to believe me because I don't want to actually show you. Choose not to believe me because I don't want to expose this person because I don't want my eyes to see it. Let alone let somebody else's eyes fall into some madness. Nasties. Nasties. Go put your clothes on. Big Oz never questioned him. He should have been related. Go live. Even sugar. Islam is being was the biggest troll. Feds never take YouTube comments seriously. That's what you think, B. You really think feds don't take YouTube comments seriously? I swear, who was that guy? I swear the mayor. I swear they've got like a new thing set up, right, to monitor hate crime over the internet. I'm sure they got something like that, beep. Do you know how many people have been prosecuted for tweets and Instagram messages? And you think, no, all right. Yeah, you need to go watch the real Troll Patrol. The real Troll Patrol. Sound like Paw Patrol, but no, the real Troll Patrol. You need to see that still. Yeah, people get put away for them things there, unless you're getting much phone calls and texts. Not much. Police of the PC fair game. Let's quickly see it. When the screen goes black and white, Kalam looks like Lenny Henry. Oh man. Sick moon is never. Let me see. I'm trying to get off this, you know. I'm so upset, man. I'm gonna get my hair cut. I can't even get my hair cut. I'm upset. There's a mad queue. I don't have enough time. It's gonna be looking like, man. That's when you don't move as quick as you should. Paradox. There you go. Damn way is there. Who remembers Ben 10 back in the day? Who used to watch Ben 10? I say back in the day, like I wasn't watching that last year, you know. And then way is there, like, you know, you have to front like to people like, no, man, I don't watch no cartoons, G. I don't know what you're talking about, fam. I'm the king of cartoons. Aisha was 18 when her died, like let's see. No, I'm vexed. I can't stand for this dirtiness. Yeah. And like family, yeah, I know this is gonna piss a lot of my people out there that have a disliking for certain things, yeah. But I've got to tell the truth, innit? Like, even though like I know my audience members don't want to hear this truth, alright? But quickly, the real quick truth is this, yeah. Like, not when I talk about this, yeah, it's not Islam exclusively. Like, what I mean by Islam exclusively, I mean like not all Muslims and not all versions of Islam has this ideology, right? Let's put it out there. It's not all Islam that has this ideology, right? So let me give you a quick one, right? And this is just something real small. So you have the two major ones, right? The two major ones are Sunni Islam and Shia Islam. There's other denominations as well. There's the Khariji, which is known as the Abadi. Like, for example, that's another group as well, yeah? I'm not too sure about them because I'm not too sure. Some of them actually take on Bukhari nowadays, but back in the day, they never, right? And then you have the Shia Muslims, right? Like the stuff where you have Muhammad actually having sex with a 9-year-old. It's only found within inside of that Sunni literature that I'm aware of. It could be in Shia literature, but as far as I'm aware of, it's not in those literatures. So it's definitely inside of Sunni Islam that you have this narrative, right? But not all of Sunni Islam takes this on board. For example, you got the Maliki madhab, right? The Maliki school of thought, or how can I put it? The school of Medina. I call it the school of Medina, but it's really the amal of Medina. So the practices of Medina, right? Like they never used to get down like that, right? There's other little schools that never used to get down like that, right? That kind of originated with the Hanbali school that actually started to put that into practice, right? So not all of Islam has this ideology, but because you have a certain revival or a certain renewal of Islam, which is this like Salafi version of Islam, right? Like a lot of Muslims believe in this hadith about Aisha being 9 years old and Muhammad having sex with a 9-year-old, right? So I just want to put it out there, it's not all of Islam. So sometimes you might confront a Muslim, be like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Gee, I'm against that as much as you're against it, right? But a good majority of certain people think like this. Okay, so that's just a quick little disclaimer. Okay, because I have to be real and fair, and I can't allow you guys to think otherwise. Anyways, yeah, so Abdul Hakim has been brainwashed by these extremists. His manners are good, to be honest. Sadly, yes, following the extremist path, says Marshall Mathers. Yeah, that's it. Like a lot of these people, yeah, I don't hate them. Like I can't hate them. I fully well know that they're a victim. Like they're victims of other people and this ideology, right? They're a victim of this ideology, and they're just in a state of ignorance and being brainwashed. And it's our duty, right, if we really care about our fellow men, yeah, to actually pull them aside and try to detox and decolonize their minds from this ravaging ideology. It's our duty to do that. You dig? All right. Filthy nonce. You know, anytime, bro, I say to God, yeah, anytime, yeah, I say about the cool man, the cafe, yeah. Hey, yo, to all my kafirs out there, yeah, anytime somebody calls you a kafir, yeah, just call them a nonce. Just do that. Like, this is our new word. This is our new word for them, yeah? Nonce. You freaking nonce. Any man. But it's only to those ones that want to call you a kafir. Only to those ones, right? Only to the extremist that wants to call you a kafir. Just call them a nonce and let that be it. Just let that be it. This is the hadith of Kalam. Okay? They'll be like, where'd you get that from? It's the hadith of Kalam, baby. Hadith of Kalam. Anyways, homosexuality is rife with Islam. Jibazi, just because I am my prophet, I can pedophiles. Yeah. I like that. Hold on. Go Live Media, yeah. Just dropped a big bomb here. It says, just because I back my prophet don't mean I condone pedophiles. Now, I've got to salute the brother for that. I've got to salute him for that. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Family, like, trust me. We don't always attack people. Like we need more people like this to start coming out. And we need these individuals, yeah, because we're not going to make no dent. Trust me. We need these individuals to come out and start speaking to their community to say, yo, fam, that's wrong. I don't care where you read that in a book. That's wrong. Yeah? That's what I need to hear. I just need to see more of my Muslim brothers doing that and sisters doing that. Go live back here. Let's see. Before my time, Kalam, do you smoke weed? No, not really. I wouldn't mind hitting that Buddha, but I don't. There's no evidence that Muhammad hijab is gay. There's no need for unsubstantiated rumors. Okay. Go let me know you're on the okay, let me go. Bro, forget all the types of Islam thing. There is only one Quran. Yeah, no, there is only one Quran, yeah, but there's loads of different types of Islam, baby. Trust me. It's like saying that there's only one Bible, so there's only one Christianity. No. Like, you have the Catholics, and within inside of the Catholics, you have the Orientalists, you got the Ethiopians, you got the Coptics, you got the Syrians, you got the Russians, you got all different types of Christianity, right? Then you go into the Protestants, then you got the Lutherans, then you've got the Jehovah's Witness, then you got the Baptists, then you got the Pentecost, then you got this and that, and they're all teaching something completely different from one another. Trust me, it's not all the same. It's different forms of Christianity, just as there's different forms of Islam. All right. Let's see. The white hairs be indicating stress, G. Nah, family. That's been indicating wealth and wisdom from young. Yeah? From young. The first time I know I had grays in terms of my head of hair was when I was like 13 years of age. My sister, the first time I saw that in her head when she was like young, like 6-7 years of age. So nah, fam. There's not even no stress, baby. Big up my sheer dogs who don't get down like that. Yeah, buddy. Hijab Batiman and his teacher at the Harris Academy knows it as well. Bombo seed. Let me not say none. Me not say nothing, you know. Me not say nothing. Me just reading no comments. Times TV, logical question. What man walks out of a room and tells you he just consummated his marriage? Fam? let me put it this way, yeah. How many of you man, yeah, used to go, yeah, and link up with gal, yeah, and it used to be one big house, yeah, and they used to go into the room and come out and be like, yo, fam, beat that thing, G. How many men used to do that? Okay. I don't know about you, you know, but I heard some stories back in the day without putting myself into it. I just heard, didn't it? So yeah, no, that ish happens, baby. That ish happens. David Wood is gonna expose that Chichi man for real. Would Ali Dawah throw hijab off the highest mountain? Oh, sugar. Oh, you lot are arrogant, you know. Will you be attending the Old Bailey, sir? I wanted to, yeah, but the way my beard is looking right now, I don't know, fam. I may get the wrong looks. Be like, hey, yo. No, joking. Nah, I don't know, man. My beard is looking a bit too shabby. Like I got too much. I like my appearance, you know. I like looking all right. Like right now, I'm not looking good. There's a hadith in Bukhari saying Prophet Muhammad, but his tongue in a little boy going, you know, oh, I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Only started getting white hairs after the Dawah. You know, funny. All right, let me go through. Let's see. When promoting pedophilia to the young Muslims, they are bad people. Yeah. All right. Let me see, man. Kalam, he said he's his prophet marrying a 6-year. Huh? Nah, he didn't say that, did he? Nah, sugar. You know when you're giving praise out to man then prematurely. Let me just double check. Hey yo, Go Live Media. You're not saying that you're backing your prophet marrying a 6-year-old, are you? And consummating it with 9 years old, are you? I hope you're not saying that. Like, I have faith in you, you know. I have faith in you. Will you go to the Old Bailey tomorrow? If so, I will donate for travel. Let me know before I have to head out, sir. I don't know, man. If I don't get this haircut, it doesn't look likely. You know the way it's there. Like, you might have to go over to COE for that one. But I will see, innit? I'll see. I don't even know what time it is tomorrow, you know. When will you address the false narrative that Muhammad was the best man ever? I think that one is like a small one. Like I've said it already. Like show me where it says it, and it doesn't say it anywhere. So it's like one of those ones. Like, is there even any need to even do no hard body showing it? Like it doesn't say it anywhere. It's just people. It's just something that like Muslim propagandists, i.e. Dawah people, made up, and it kind of like sounded cute, and it just kind of grew by itself or flew by itself. As a Muslim, do not believe and will not believe the Prophet Muhammad, who was guided by Allah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, slept with Aisha at that early age, is just morally wrong, period. See, love that, Marshall, from a good Muslim brother. So I'm saying, what's good, KCCI? So okay, having sex on the day 73 supposedly. Kalam, although that's, I ain't even gonna drop no science on you guys. Kalam, that all comes on the Orthodox though. Christianity is Orthodox, then Roman Catholicism and Protestants. I hear you. You would think that, right? But there is a little list of things here which will cause other orthodoxies to say that other people are in heresy. All right. So you, for example, you have all of these orthodoxies, but some might be monophysites, some might be miaphysites, some might even be diaphysites. And these are little subtle differences that would drop somebody out of, you know, the Catholic faith. When I say Catholic, I don't mean like Roman Catholic. I'm talking about the universally Orthodox Church. Let's quickly go in. Times TV, that's a terrible example. 2 dislikes, hijab and Dawah watching. Oh man. Sugar. Um, but I really, because I was only gonna do this for real quickly, yeah. But I really think, yeah, we need to go in, like everybody needs to go in, yeah, and expose Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah and this whole Salam movement that they've got going on. You don't just need to expose it. I need Muslims to do it. Like, to be honest with you, like we just need Muslims to do it. People gonna be like, yeah, see, you're not falling into Kalam's chess moves. No, no, like this is the problem. Yeah, like it. The more that you lot stop, don't talk out. Yeah, the more you create bad blood. What do I mean by that? Tommy, for example, I said this before. Tommy Robinson and the EDL only grew out of the Muhajirun. Yeah, this is Anjem Chowdhury's group. They only was birthed and came to life, yeah, because this group was functioning and nobody else was speaking about it. No other Muslims were speaking about it. Listen, Muslims, just handle your own business, B. Handle your. Listen, if you don't handle your own community, people, outsiders will come in and handle your community for you. It's one of those ones, right? And it's the same thing as the black community, family. The like black community, I'm gonna be on your throats as well. Don't get it twisted. Like people think like, yeah. Kalam's on our side because he's talking about Muslims. But don't let me turn my attention on everybody else, you know. Like the moment I turn my attention to everybody else, you're gonna feel the pepper and burn. Like my Muslim brothers are feeling the pepper and burn. And it's not like I'm against you guys or nothing, bro. But right is right and wrong is wrong, innit? Like, the only way is there. It's real. Like, when I'm wrong, I know I'm wrong. I'm like, God damn. God, stop punishing me. I know I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. And with your help, I know the devil won't win. You know? Just take it, man. The fire is a refining fire, baby. It's supposed to burn you. It's meant to refine you. It's meant to make you better. Okay, Callum, what kind of car do you have? What's up, future brother Callum? Have you seen the video of Bob versus everybody? He put on interesting verse. He said, in the Quran, black men are called ships because they can carry a lot. That's half right and half wrong. Okay. Half right and half wrong. If that's exactly what he said, that's half right and half wrong. Or majority. Oh no, somebody's ringing me. Majority wrong. And the reason why it's majority wrong because it's not in the Quran that says that. It's in a hadith that actually makes mention of that. And yeah, so that's the wrongness of it. And it's not more, and it's not plural. It's not men. It was one individual. Who was, I believe, Ethiopian. Yeah, he was called the ship Safina. So yeah, definitely. My bub. Oh no. Okay, family, someone's ringing my phone, you know. Let me just see. Can I answer it and still come on?
Hello?
Oh, it actually reconnected. Yeah. Hey. All right. You say, man, super chats. Where we at? Where we at, family? Where we at? But you know what I wanted to drop though? I've got a video that I've got planning to come out. Okay. Because I want to drop some knowledge in it, people. And I want to entitle it, yeah. This is my new video I want to do. I want to entitle it called African Islam. Dun, dun, dun. African Islam versus heretical Christianity. Hey, that's gonna be powerful. Yeah, that's gonna be powerful. All right, that thesis, I'm gonna put forward the thesis of Islam in its early nascent days, especially from an African perspective. And when I say African perspective, I'm talking about like the nascent period when, you know, the Muslims were being prosecuted and they migrated over to Abyssinia. Okay, and I'm gonna make my argument that you know, what the Prophet Muhammad came was nothing but Christianity, was nothing but Orthodox East. Well, I say Orthodox. It was nothing but an Eastern Orthodox version of Christianity. It was just another Christian sect, right? And I'm want to prove that it's really just Christianity. Yeah. And then of course later on in life, it became a heretical version of Christianity, right? Like you know when Muslims always claim, yeah, Jesus was a Muslim. Yeah. Then you know what we need to start doing now? Muhammad was a Christian. Muhammad was a Christian. Like, just finish it with that, B. If Jesus was a Muslim, then Muhammad was a Christian, right? Muhammad was a Christian. That's what I'm gonna say. This is the new news, you know. This is the new news. I'm gonna drop some fire and some heat. Yeah, Muhammad was a Christian. Bang. Yeah, Muhammad was a Christian. His mother was a Christian. His father was a Christian. God damn, his wife was a Christian. Christians taught him everything, fam. So I'm gonna be dropping that new one, fam. That new controversial one. Yeah. No, but nah, G. They all believed in that Trinity. They all believed in that Tawheed, G. Don't ever get that ish twisted. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to drop that later on and be real controversial with it. Still, oh man. Jesus was a Muslim and Muhammad was a Christian. Now that might be the show. That might be the title of the show. Show me how you get down. Let me know, yeah, if you like that. What was it? Jesus was a Muslim and Muhammad was a Christian. Sugar. Paradoxy again. Jeez. That's gonna be powerful right there. That is gonna be mad powerful. I'm gonna show you some stuff here that's gonna be like, what? It said what? Huh? I'm gonna show you some bangers. I'm gonna show you some absolute bangers. Yeah. Bangers. Remember I told you this. Yeah, bangers. Yeah. Get prepared. So before you all lose your mind, right? I'm just saying that Muhammad, yeah, he was a Christian, right? But Islam nowadays is like a heretical form of Christianity, right? And somehow it now became its own religion. The only way is there. It's like Jehovah's Witness. Like, they're Christians, but somehow now it's like a new religion, right? Nah, G, just call it what it is. They're all Christians, bro. The moment that you believe in Jesus Christ, yeah, you're waiting for Jesus Christ, yeah, and everybody must believe in Jesus Christ, yeah. Like you're teaching Christianity, fam. Don't ever. You can never confuse my mind, G. You are a Christian. You're an absolute Christian. You didn't start no new religion. You are a Christian. Yeah? Let's call a spade a spade. I can't wait. That's gonna be fun. They are her Aryans. No. I know, right? So like, I like my brother KCCI because I know he's up, you know, in tune with apologetics and polemics and stuff. So yeah, definitely the earliest apologetics, you know, the earliest defenders of the Christian faith, you know, did accuse or state that you know that possibly Muhammad was an Aryan, okay, or Aryanist or Aryanism. But well, John of Damascus actually stated he was taught by an Aryan priest, which would have, of course, been Bahira. But that to me is false. That is false, but it's a very good summarization, no? Very, very good summarization. False, but very good summarization. Although one could argue and say it's not false. So, actually, we'll see. Jesus Christ is the way, the truth, and the life. I know, G. I know. What I'm gonna say to you guys, yeah. Who do you think? I got just a controversy in it. Who do you think visited Muhammad in the cave? Huh? Who do you think that was? Do you really think that was Gabriel? What if I told you that was Jesus? Hey, the only surah in the Quran, yeah, that begins in the name of our Lord. In the name of my Lord, G. Who do you think that Lord was? Who do you actually think the Lord was, G? That was the Lord Jesus Christ. How you mean, G? Every mouth shall confess and every knee shall bow. Sugar. I bet you didn't even know that the Quran teaches that as well, right? I bet you. I see Christians don't even know. Yeah, like the Quran is actually a Christian book, fam. A Christian book. Hey, who remembers reading some old school stuff? What was that book again? I can't remember. But the word Quran, yeah, like if you go and ask any like Christian person, yeah, back in Arabia, like Syriacs and so forth, you ask them what a Quran is. Ask them what that is. They'll tell you it's like that's like a little mini Bible book, like it's like a prayer book or something, or tells like Bible stories. That's what a Quran is, or Quran is. That's what it is. It's just a book that's got Bible stories in it. It's like a little primer. That's what it is, family. But y'all ain't reading history in context, you know. Y'all ain't reading religion. That's what I'm saying, yeah. When I get the time, you know, whoever's gonna pay me the most amount of money, yeah, I'll drop in some wisdom, yeah. Whoever's gonna pay me the most amount of money, I'm joking. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, man. Like the problem with most people, they don't read like literature with inside of context, okay, or practice something called hermeneutics, where you actually check out the background, what was going on during that time frame, what literatures were produced during that time frame, what people were surrounded during that time frame, why was certain verses revealed, or why were certain things written during a certain time frame and a context. Like you have to figure out the influences and the pressures that was going on in the environment to truly know what's going on. But anyway, that's for another day, you know, for another day. That'll be a big boy show still. Anyways, let me see. No way kill him all. My force, man. Like Megatron, he spoke Aryan, Zoroastrians. Nah. See, all that stuff is like later. Like, see, alright. So with the Zoroastrian stuff, there is some Zoroastrian influences on Islam, but that's later, right? Rather than what Muhammad done. Okay, so we always have to check the chronology of things. So there is Aryan influence in Islam, but that's not in its earliest form. That's in its later form, where all these other ideologies start creeping into Islam. Miss KK up in the building. Jeez, long time, love. What's good? Ocha Funky says next time Jehovah's Witnesses knock, answer the door. Naked. Nah, man, I start speaking Oludumare Bao Batala Shango. Hey, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny with it. Let's see. What's happening? So what's happening is we were discussing. I want everybody to go over to Sophia Films. I don't mind if the numbers start going down here. Anytime you don't want to go, yeah. But go to Sophia Films. Go and check out the video with Big Ardz and Ali Dawah, and Sophia Films basically does a mashup. There's an awesome mashup where he shows that Ali Dawah is just doing taqiyya. He's just lying. And I'm gonna say it's taqiyya, you know, because Big Ardz is one of those guys here that, fam, you might say the wrong thing around him and it might just be on, yeah? So man to put his quick taqiyya on, be like, no. What are you talking about? We don't do that over here. No. It's no. Don't do child marriages. No. Yeah? So he say no for child marriages, yeah? But tutus, man put out an old school COE video, caught man saying, fam, if my daughter was 9 years old, yeah, and somebody wanted to get married to her, boy, she's reached the age, innit? Like she can get married. Jesus. So yeah, man, that was that. Let's quickly see. Let me get to the end here, because I need to go, fam. This ain't good. This ain't good. Oh, sorry, I actually missed out Miss KK again. Okay, J Boogie getting it in. Let's see. Aryan Gnostic influence. Yeah. See, there's even okay, so now this ain't even in the earliest versions of Islam, but in the latter version of Islam, there is the Gnostic teachings creeps into Islam. The teachings of Basilides. Okay, so which is not a heresy, but still, it's Gnosticism, and it talks about. So when he talks about like Jesus Christ, he's his shadow was crucified, like another form of Jesus, or another form of Jesus was crucified, not Jesus, the spirit man was crucified, which is like, so in the Quran it kind of alludes to that, but it doesn't allude. No, let me be real with it. How can I put it? It says a certain verse that is quite ambiguous, because it usually utilizes a word that means ambiguous, right? So it uses an ambiguous words, and because of those ambiguous words, those people who are of a Gnostic mind frame interpolated and interpreted the verse in a Basidious way, and then it comes in like people now, in the English version of the Quran, it now says, yes, somebody else was crucified in the place of Jesus Christ. Yeah. And you think to yourself like, wow, like this, you screw up a lot of ignorant people. Yeah. Because a lot of these Muslims that are converting to Islam, as well as a lot of these Muslims themselves who know Arabic. Yeah. Let's just say when it, oh sugar, that might be a local barber there. It's not even, hey yo man, like Fulton and Heath, yeah? Hold on, no sugar, I don't even have enough time. It's 5:20. Oh, I might have to come back though. Might have to come back. Okay. Was I saying? Yeah. So like, the devil is in the detail, man, and these people really be corrupting their scriptures. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. I see you. I see you, Brazy. It's kind of, were the original Moors Christians or Muslims? Both. Both. They were both Christians and Muslims, and Jews, and some of them as well were like had their indigenous religions as well, or indigenous cultural practices or spirituality. Okay, let me try stop it at that, straight on the hour mark, right? So we've got like 2 and a bit minutes left. Let's see. Somebody just said Islam is the truth, right? I'm not even gonna fault you, fam. I won't even disagree. Like a lot of people, yeah, want me to disagree with them. Yeah, I'll say no, fam. Islam is definitely a truth, and if that's the truth that you are happy with and content with, it's a truth, and it's your truth, and I would never try to take that away from you. You dig? So just hold on to it. Hold on to it strong. Hold on to the rope of Allah, family, and never let go. Right? But make sure you hold on to Allah rather than men. Are you with me, family? That's where the majority of your problems lie. When you start delving into that hadith, yeah? That's where your problems begin. So as long as you hold on to that rope of Allah, you're fine, family. You ain't got no problem with me. Is there a show tonight? Yeah, I want to do a show tonight, baby. I want to be controversial. Kalam, you went to get some of that Just for Men on the beard, bro. Hey, listen, yeah, I'm not even going to tell you what I want to get done, fam. I'm not going to tell. I've been growing it out, fam. I want to. Always that. Hey! Grab the beard, baby. Grab the beard. Now, don't grab the beard. Tug it. Tug it. Tug it. Stone! Hey, why am I so gassed? I'm too gassed. Too gassed. Ooh, new 68 plates. Ooh. You know when the car company starts ringing your phone, yeah, telling you that they got new cars out, 68 plates, yeah, you're like, fam, I don't have no money to be spending, fam. I don't. But everybody knows, like, I love flashy things, yeah, but I don't have enough money to be spending. I might just have to go and get that Rebel Media job, innit? Hey, yo. Okay. Kalam, are you aware your name is Arabic? I'm aware. I'm aware that my name is in Arabic. Do 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 do. Do do do. Let's see. What is it an Arabic name? That's a question that you should ask. Nah, let me not even try to be controversial again. Kalam, quit messing around and take it back. There's no way Jesus was mentoring the madman Muhammad. Boy, you be surprised. Hey yo, for those of you guys here who are on this thing, yeah, do you know what you should do? Who's got the Syrian literature? Let me know if you lot got Syrian literature, yeah. Go check out Salman the Persian, right? Go check out Salman the Persian. And you know, he's one of like the earliest Muslim converts, right? But go and check out who he was speaking to, like who he met on the way. I don't know if it's a vision or who he actually met on the way, but you find out these people are meeting Jesus, fam. Like this is all to do with Christianity, like you see, fam, that stuff is all Christianity. Trust me on that. It's all Christianity. But it's a high grade version of Christianity, by the way. It's like an Ethiopian style Christianity. Them ways there. You know them ways there. Yeah, you'll have to start reading the book of Enoch here and catching the wisdom of the Quran, fam. That's what you lot need to start doing. Go and do that. Go read the book of Enoch. And you'll find about his celestial journeys. You know, going up into the seven heavens and stuff, and you see like, hold on. Hey, I saw what you did there, Hadith. I saw what you did there, Quran. You're trying to do those ones, yeah? I got you. Nah, fam, trust me. We got like, if you want to learn about like Islam, like this is what you do, yeah? Read about Christianity. That's what you need to do. In the 5th century, 6th century, 7th century, just read that. Read that. That's all you gotta do. Just read 5th, 6th century, 7th century Christianity. That's all I'm saying. Just that's all you gotta do. And then you'll start understanding Islam in its context. You dig? Like, there's nothing fantastic or new about what Islam is teaching. There's nothing new to it at all. Do you know how many prophets, Christian prophets, was in the area of Arabia during the time of Muhammad, just before him even, and during his lifetime? It's nothing special. The same stories, angels coming to visit them and giving them revelations and tablets of this and so, bruv, it's all the same thing, man. Trust me, start looking at Islam through a Christian lens rather than this new man-made stuff that they've created. Let's see. Do you like white people, Kalam? Honestly, no, I don't. I actually don't like white people. Be controversial, right? I don't like white people. Never have, never will. Yeah. And shall I tell you why I don't like white people? I'm actually being serious. I don't. All right. But let me explain before you take that soundbite. All right. And why I say I don't like white people. The reason why I don't like white people, and it's the same reason I don't like black people. I understand that these identities, white and black, are false identities. Nobody is white and nobody is black, right? But these identities of so-called white and so-called black was created during the time of slavery and imperialism and colonization, right? And it was a false identity to give so-called certain Europeans, not all Europeans were considered to be white, by the way. For example, Jews wasn't considered to be white, Sicilians weren't considered to be white, Irish wasn't considered to be white, right? Some of them were considered to be, even though their skin is not black, right? So a lot of people think, oh, white is to do with the complexion of your skin. No, white has got nothing to do with the complexion of your skin. It's to do with a status or an identity, right? So that's why I don't, because it gave so-called white people or Europeans who adopted white identity, it gave them a superiority complex and it made them inhumane, right? So when I don't like white people, is because white people are not actually it's not a really good term to label yourself, especially if it helps you, it facilitates you to have that mad identity identity problem. And of course the reason why I don't like black people as well is because that's another status that was created. Jesse, yeah, what the hell's going on here? Okay. 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 Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And I good got my phone recording this now. Oh no, you can't even see the police. You can't even. Oh no, you can't see the police. Oh sorry. 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 I can. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Only I can do this, right? I'm in good Crane town, right? But I'm good there recording police here whilst driving. Only I that could feel so comfortable by doing madness like that, right? Sugar. I shouldn't. Let me park up. God damn. That's the weed spot right there, That's where everybody goes to go and buy weed. Like anytime you want to come Croydon and you want to get a little bit of weed, just go to West Croydon, yeah? And then you got a man them there that on a slide you can pick up a drawer in it. So maybe that's the reason why he's getting pulled over. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I've done that. Fancy show tonight. Yeah. I'm trying to do a show tonight, baby. Let's do the show tonight. Yeah, as soon as I get home. Okay. What religion are you, Kalam? Non-religious at all. I love religion, but I'm non-religious. Okay. Kalam makes me nervous when he's driving. Oh, sugar. Let's see. It's not good, It's actually not good. Stuck for a lot. I'm doing bad, I'm actually doing bad. Sorry. Forgive me, Forgive me. I've actually done bad. Alright, anyway, have you seen the video about the eyes of Africa? They think they're Atlantis they discovered. Ooh. Sounds good. Kalam, what is the reason Quran refuses crucifixion? Quran doesn't actually refuse crucifixion. Let me put this out there. Quran does not refuse crucifixion. Right? It's just the wrong interpretation of the Quran that tells you this. Early Muslims believed Jesus Christ was crucified. Let me repeat again so you hear this correctly, right? That's what I'm telling you guys, yeah? Like, they were Christians, family, yeah? It's just later on they became heretical Christians. Like, early Muslims would believe that Jesus Christ was crucified. You can find it in the hadiths, right? You can find the stories in the hadiths. They thought Jesus Christ was crucified. Some thought he was dead for 3 hours or 3 days or 7 hours, something like that. There's all different accounts. You can find this, in all of these different accounts. They believe Jesus Christ was crucified. Don't ever get that twisted. It's just these new age Muslims that deny the cross, okay? That deny the crucifixion. But early Muslims did believe it. A lot changed. Like in the first 100 years, like just after the 100-year mark, a lot changed in Islam. Believe that. Where did you read about the story of Muhammad away from Muslim sources? Away from Muslim sources? You know, a good book to get is Seeing Islam as Others Did. Yeah, something like Seeing Islam as Others Did. And that is by Robert Hoyland. Go and buy that book. Actually, I think you can download it on PDF, right? And then it's got like a nice chronological and a geographical exposition on how other people, or the records and the accounts of other people that encountered these early Ishmaelites or these early Hagareans or these early Saracens, yeah, or these Muslims, even though they were never called Muslims at the time, right? But yeah, they weren't even called Muslims at the time. This is like a new term that was just new identity. Like everybody wants to create an identity for themselves, but apart from that, like they give you the accounts of these people and you hear what they believed and so forth. So like, go and get that book. It's perfect because it's so sick. Because a lot of this stuff, you know, when you don't even know, yeah, you like I know how to read, innit? Okay, I know how to read. And what I mean by I know how to read, people feel like, of course you know how to read. Like, no, I mean like properly read into history. What's that book called? By Adler. Okay, How to Read Books by Adler. Go and make that purchase. Something Adler, okay? Adler, A-D-L-E-R, something like How to Read Books, right? It's another book you should go and buy, and it teaches you how to read properly. All right, and but yes, I was always doing like my chronological and geographical reading to find out about Islam and find out about Christianity, and find out about other stuff as well, yeah. But then Robert Hoyland literally has done a book, yeah, He's collated all of that information in one book with all of the sources. So you don't even have to go far. So if you want to see how Islam was viewed by other people, go and purchase that book. Sick book. Let's quickly see. Let's see. I know you'll find Italy, Germany, Spain, but you won't find white. Yeah, buddy. Man said white is right. No, Kalam at West Croydon. Yeah, buddy. Man said KFC. Y'all meet y'all there. Tansy got the fairs in his pocket. I just nah. Let me be quiet. Easy, my boy. Yeah, show a little of your environment. We always see your face pierced into the camera. Oh man, there's not much to show you guys now. Unless you want me to go on foot patrol. Shall I go on foot patrol? Shall I go on foot patrol? Ah, don't let me do. I'll spin the car, you know. Listen, if I see somebody donate £1, yeah, I'll go on a quick foot patrol. A quick one. £1, that's all it needs. But you only got 10 seconds to make that £1 donation. Yeah, just £1. That's all I'm asking for. I'm cheap, you know. I'm not expensive. Y'all got me. Yeah? Or you are giving me £1 and I'll get out there for you guys. Can I drop around for a coffee? All right. Let me know where you at, baby. Let's quickly see. John McDermott says, where was that? Someone this year. This is where. Can I say, okay. Callum, can I send a video to your email? Hope you have time to watch it. It's very on topic. Yeah. Y'all know my email already. Callum@live.co.uk. And it's also in the description box. Okay. Smith Winston. Sugar. He just done the £2. Just done the £2. Sugar. Hey, quickly though. I'm late. Just for you, you know. Just for you. Yeah. Whoever that was that donated that £2, family. Let me quickly find out what was going on. Am I just gonna do police the police, baby? Police the police. Oof, that was tight. Alright. You see, you lot go and thank Smith Winston. Yeah, go and thank Smith Winston for his donation. Frick it, I ain't waiting. Yeah, I'm bullying you. It's that real. I ain't waiting because I ain't got time. Sorry, love. I know it's bad of me. I know. Yeah, it's tight. I know it's tight. Alright, so yeah, you lot go and thank Smith Winston, yeah, for this quick ones. Alright, because out of everybody, he was the one or she was the one who dropped that quick £2 donations. I asked for £1, he done 2. Jeez. Gangster. All right, so now who's gonna pay for my parking fine? All right, so that's another thing that I'm gonna have to do now because I know I'm gonna get something. I'm joking. You could have the police on lock here, but you don't have the parking attendants on lock. Nah, G, parking attendants is something else. You ain't dropping no change into their pocket. They don't care about no brotherly love. All right, let's have a little stroll in Croydon town. Yeah, buddy. Oh man, let me make it quick because I'm running out of time. Cars look like that. Oh no. See, I spent too long. Police all gone. Sugar. All right. So yeah, you don't want to see my environment, right? Okay. So, oh no, I know the police is still around. Let's see what's going on. Listen. Nothing exciting. Oh, here we go. Do you not really want to see this? It's not really that interesting. It's not that interesting, is it, family? Nah, it looks dead. It looks dead, to be honest. What are you guys saying? It looks dead. It looks dead. Arsenic poisoning and kebabs in the area. Whew, I haven't been checking the news as of late. Okay. So yeah, talk to me. I'm going back to the car, man. I'm going back. It's time for me to go. Jeez, let me just salute this store right now. If y'all know it, y'all know. Brixton. And you got a couple of Nubian queens out there. You got a couple of Nubian queens out there. All right, so now you got my face again. That was it. That was the hype. And it just died down real quick. Yes, brother. Jeez. Creating city. Creating town, creating city. So nice you have to say it twice. Jeez. Okay, so that was it. That was it. You got your money's worth. There was not much going on. Now I gotta get it back. Woo! Wow. Wow. You know when you got them deep, dark, beautiful brown skinned sisters, you know? Whew. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sucker for some chocolate, you know? God damn. Hey, and the worst thing about it is, yeah, the way I'm just thinking, I'm talking to myself in my life, not realizing that there's actually people on this line with me. Oh man, yo, scratch that from your memory banks, yeah? Scratch that. Pretend like you never heard me say that. Alright.
Cooper and Lady Gaga.
Easy though. Easy. And to make it worse, you know, and they had a little unk on the chest as well, you know. I was like, yikes. Don't do that to me still. Don't do that. Okay. All right, well, family though, I've actually spent a little bit too long with you guys. Yeah. Can I tell you something? Yeah, one of my friends here over in America actually, yeah, was trying to get me into this thing, yeah. Back in the day, this is like a good couple years ago. He's got a website where, I shouldn't really be telling you guys this because obviously it's not this type of you know, I kind of try to bring you up some consciousness and righteousness, yeah. But his thing was like, yo, you know how much money you can make? Like doing like a big brother thing, like where you just got cameras in your house, in your car, and people just tune into that stuff and just like to watch what you're doing. Yeah? Just like watching what you're doing, what you're up to. Jeez. One of these days, you know, you never know. You might catch me on a straight like 12-hour stream. You can just roll with me and see a day in the life of me. Would you ever like to see that? So what does Kalam do? What does Kalam actually do in his free time? What does he actually do? You know what he's saying? I'm David Attenborough. No, where's my David Attenborough's bro? Where's? Yes. A day in the life of Kalam. As you can see, this stock of a man is out on the prowl. What is he about to do now? Well, follow him on another episode of Kalam Z3. Okay, no, I need to actually focus, B. And this is what I actually do as well, yeah? I'm not even thinking that you guys are actually with me. I'm just talking, innit? This is what I do. I talk to myself. Allow me, innit? Allow me. Allow me. Most of the time, yeah, I try to play off my playfulness as the fact that man's got a U in it, like, so I've got to play with him in it. But the reality is, the reality is, okay. So let me focus. Let me get off the high road and let me focus. Memory lanes. All right, so family, yeah, you lot yeah are bored in life, you know. How are you lot actually still on this live chat with me? It's incredible. Like, I don't know, don't you like have anything else better to do? Like, seriously don't you? So Steve, that's cool. That's combining vlogs with your usual live stream. Yeah, be cool. Man said, no, we don't have anything else better to do. This is it. It is the pinnacle of our day. It's the oracle. Dun dun dun. Okay. Like, I actually want to cut this thing off, but I got to focus on the roads. So anyways, yeah, let's actually talk. So you lot post that up real quickly. Yeah, so let me actually talk some sense before I come off the live stream, right? So you lot drop a quick topic in and I can just bounce off it, right? I might even have to do a quick freestyle off it, right? Straight off the dome, baby, straight off the dome. My favorite show is up. What else is there to do? I love that. All right. Wants to know how Ali got exposed. All right. So yeah. All right. So how Ali Dawah got exposed? Perfect. So Ali Dawah got exposed by doing taqiyya. That's the first thing he got exposed by, doing taqiyya. He said it was okay to lie. It was okay for him to lie. So Big Ardz confronted Ali Dawah. So we was actually on the hunt and the patrol for Muhammad Hijab, the long giraffe. We couldn't see his elongated neck and his bushy face. So that we found the second thing to Muhammad Hijab, and that was Ali Dawah. And Big Ardz confronted him and asked him about child marriages and does he endorse, support and promote that. And he says, no, I don't. And nowhere in Islam does it say that you can. In fact, the article completely debunks it. And then we got my brother Sophia Films. Please go there and subscribe and check out the video. You know, plays a video of Ali Dawah a few months back saying, yeah, if I had my own daughter, 9 years of age, if I had her and somebody wanted to marry her or she wanted to get married, then it would be okay. Because she's reached marriageable age. She has reached marriageable age. Okay. So yeah, like, these people think as long as, you know, a girl has started her menarche, whereas 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years of age, yeah, you're good to marry and have sex with her. This is what these guys think. So yeah, it was beautifully done in a very short video, less than 4 minutes long. Of course, like, these videos are all like an hour and something long, yeah, but go there and you'll just find the quick snippet of it. It's just 4 minutes long, 3.5 minutes long, and it's there. Like, I'm just trying to promote Sophia Films. I want you guys to go and check out Sophia Films and see the stuff. Just go and see, right? I actually want to do, you know what, yeah, who's with me? Yeah, we could go Croydon, you know. Who wants to go Croydon town, yeah, and we can start asking questions in the town center. Yo, I might need a couple of goons with me still, because my Aki's up in Croydon, yeah, it gets real quickly, you know, still. Yeah, salute to my Akis though, but yeah. Alright, because you smile at the sun, was people sticking around. Oh man, sugar bars. I'm not boss. Those Israelites. I don't know. That's some. Okay. Dribble link. Sarah Garvey really did drop the link, but of course he's gone now. But just go to Sophia Films. Just type in Sophia Films, Sophia Films, and then type in Ali Dawah, like, and it should be one of the first videos that pops up. Okay. Let's see. No. I can't. Dawn. No, all Muslims at Speaker's Corner aren't potential pedophiles. I've spoken to a few Muslims at Speaker's Corner that don't agree with that and don't endorse that, right? But I will say, you know, yeah, you know, the figures are quite high, like possibly higher than 80% of, you know, individuals at Speaker's Corner most probably don't find, well, actually not even most probably, don't find anything wrong with it, right? And they're not saying it because they truly believe it. This is what I'm saying to you guys. Yeah, understand, these people don't truly believe it in their hearts of heart, right? It's only because they're surrounded by other Muslims, number one, right? And it supposedly says this in their books that they don't want to step out of the groupthink mode and say, no, I don't agree with this. This sounds nasty, sounds horrible. Like, trust me, like, I've led people down that path before, right? Speaking about certain things, yeah, about like satanic verses. I've spoken about you know, the poisoning of the prophet. I've spoken about magic being done to the prophet, all these things here, yeah. And they will tell you, no, what are you talking about, bruv? That's that Islamophobe stuff. You're making stuff up. And the moment you show it to them in their hadiths that it says Sahih, well, you know, like, yeah, it's okay, yeah, it did happen then. It did happen. Like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. But before, they were convinced in their heart that there was nothing wrong with it, right? That there was something wrong with it. Trust me, their heart, their moral system, yeah, is better than what their books say. Trust me on this. But the moment they see that Sahih mark on it, and then there's other Muslims around, they're like, nah, fam, nah, man, nah. I just say what my other Akis are saying still. Ah, sugar, trust me, man. Not all Muslims are crazy like that, fam. Trust me. Let me see. Yeah, just a just a minority. No, I'm not even saying just a minority, B. I'm gonna keep on repeating it. It is a majority that think that way. It's not a minority. Will you still look for improvements for your show? Actually, what about a radio host style? I think you could be a good radio host as well. Yeah. Oh, what the hell, mate? You know when the car starts shaking itself, it's like it's shaking its nyash. Shake. Anyway, family, yeah, let me keep it moving though, fam. Like, because it's late in the day. I need to get some stuff done. Right? I need to get some stuff done. So let me holler you back later on. I'll try to do the show. Depending, because there might be a better topic for us to do. But the topic in my mind, oh, sugar, that's the traffic, yeah? That's the traffic. I don't know a better way around it. Sugar. All right, cool. What was I saying? Yalla. Move fast, man. Let's see, so that's it. Okay, so yeah, family, I'm gonna holler you guys a little bit later on. The show is something like what was it again? Something anyway. It was big. Something like Jesus was a Muslim and Muhammad was a Christian. All right, then paradoxes there. So that's gonna be good. It sounds very controversial as it is. So yeah, you know me, I like controversial things. So let's go. Family, I'll speak to you guys later on, man. I've been on here far too long with you guys. Far too long. Peace and love.